Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Candace. Welcome back. I just realized what shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
We saw a hat at a garage sale with that on it.
I know.
Yeah, so this is Monday morning. Lonnie got all those orders we pulled in the last video packed and they're ready to go, but we still have more to pull. Let's go over our totals first. You want to do that first?
Yeah, we had a good couple of days, especially if you consider that on Friday we were garage sailing all day.
Yeah, we didn't get in here till like 2 o'clock.
And we came back and yeah, we like listed like crazy.
Yeah.
But you had like a bunch of cosmetic stuff that really added
that
up.
helped boost it up. Yeah, like multi-quantity listings.
But somehow we ended up listing 1151 on Friday, which is nuts.
And then I guess after you packed yesterday, you listed all this, huh? Some Transformers?
Yeah, I listed 6 of those Transformer things for $415 on Sunday night.
Yep.
So yeah, we're doing good so far. Our goal is 16 grand. We've listed 5,017. We got 10,983 to go. We got 18 days to do it. I'm trying to follow your finger. So we got to average 610 a day per working day. But that does not include if I do like an extra Sunday of listing or something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, we're almost a third of the way through our monthly goal, which is awesome.
Yeah.
We do have orders to pull. Man, the weekend was going so good. Orders were great, and they still are great. I mean, we're grateful for what we got, but it's so weird. Like, we haven't sold anything since almost 8 p.m. last night. It's been over 12 hours.
Well, that's like 10 o'clock, so it hadn't been quite 12 hours.
Right. Yeah. I forget that's Eastern time. Yeah. But still, it's weird how that happens.
It is.
Don't know why. But we did sell a lot of stuff before then, so glad for that.
Yeah.
So we do have orders to pull. We sold on eBay, and we have a big guy on Etsy going out.
Okay.
So let's start out on eBay. First thing is that last Micro Machines set from our last guy buy, 14 Bravo number 1.
Here, I think.
Yeah. I think we have something else. The next item is actually coming out of that box. So,
Okay, so it's Micro Machine 1?
Yes, $49.99 for that. And then someone bought some of the Micro Wrestlers, number J.
Letter J. Okay.
Yeah. $31.49 for that.
Okay, good deal.
That's 2 separate people who just happen to be back to back.
Okay. All right, I got to remember I got a little space in that box. Okay.
Yep. We sold a Boy Scout patch on 1 Bravo, a Philmont Scout Ranch patch. Number 2.
Yeah, these are the ones that we have a lot of quantity of.
Yep.
There's also some of the ones that I messed up last week.
Yeah.
So I got to
So
be...
this is number 2. It's a 75th anniversary with a diamond on it.
Did you pull one out of there?
Yep.
Make sure that's it, too.
Yes, and it says we have 5 left, so I'll check that real quick. Yep, that's it. And we have 5 left. That's correct. So that sold for $5.84.
Okay, what's next?
A Transformer on 10 Alpha.
10 Alpha, okay.
Transformers Armada Cyclonus, or Cyclonus, probably Cyclonus.
Let me take a look. Okay, Transformers Armada Cyclonus. Okay. Let's see. I think it might be
It's on 10 Alpha.
Oh, 10 Alpha.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
little longer
Well, it's
package.
probably this one right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. $49.99 for that.
Okay. Nice.
1 Charlie, we sold that full case of Ghostland Sofubi figures, the blind bag figures.
Yeah, I was surprised we actually got a deal on that. Done. So we got an offer in. Well, we were asking 150.
150, yes.
Originally, and we got an offer in for I think 120
or 115, I think.
Yeah, 115. And Candace, I said, look, I don't know what to do with that. And Candace countered with 135,
Yeah.
and it sold.
Yeah, and that's
So-
a great deal because they sell for about $10 per if you bought them individually. So we sold a Ship's Helm table lighter on 6 Echo.
That's a long time coming.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I think I bought this like,
It was last year sometime.
was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you say long. It was like last fall, maybe late summer.
I thought this is something I bought like almost 10 years ago.
Oh, no. We just picked that up and
Okay.
it sold as is because the little flint
Because I
things.
remember like one of my super early videos, I picked something up like that at a garage sale.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything in here that's 10 years old. I think we would have given it the boot by now.
I would have thought that too, but I also know that I have Death Pile.
No, we
So-
picked that up at a estate sale. In fact, I can picture the house.
Okay.
Like, I know exactly where we got it. So, yeah, $26.99 for that. 3 Charlie, we sold a watch repairer's manual book.
Oh, good. Let's see. I remember that. 3 Charlie, the Watch Repairer's Manual. By, I guess that's Freed.
Yeah,
Henry Freed.
or he's fried.
Henry Fried.
$16.19 for that.
Yeah, when we bought all those car repair manuals, that was there as well.
The Voigtlander Bessa camera sold. D&D
Yeah.
drawer.
It's a D&D.
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought it would fit in that. But yeah, okay.
There you go. It's flat.
Yeah, it is.
$50 for that.
Okay.
10 Alpha AMT model kit Plymouth Duster street machine. It's red.
I had a buddy when I was in high school that had a Duster. It didn't look quite like this though. It's more of a family looking car. Yeah.
That sold for $14.99.
Yeah, we paid $2 for that.
In the chest drawer, we sold a Littlest Pet Shop. It's a pink fox. Chest drawer is behind
Chest
you.
drawer behind me. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Every time I think we should be done with Littlest Pet Shop, we sell another one.
Yeah, I see this one.
That's it.
Well, no, I'm just looking. I'm just seeing if
Oh,
are there more.
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
this
sure
is-
there is. We'll sell another one in about a month, and I'll be like, oh, I thought we were out of those.
I'm looking to see if I see another one. Don't see one yet.
Our smallest drawers are looking kind of empty.
I know.
I need to
Okay.
do a big buy or something. $7.99. for
No, we're good. we most of the smalls we have, we didn't really pick. They kind of picked us.
that. Yep. We sold a hat.
Okay, what we sell?
That Skeeter hat right there.
Skeeter.
Yeah.
All right.
$14.99 for that.
Hey, that's not bad.
Nope.
That's one of your pickups. I didn't even know you picked that up.
Yep. 2 Alpha, the Rainmate sold.
Just easy money on those,
Easy
man.
money. They sell almost immediately. Something had fallen back there. That sold for $44.99.
Yep. We paid
5 maybe?
no, we paid $7 for that one.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 Bravo Hasbro Transformers alternators, a blue Corvette. Z06.
1 Bravo.
Yep.
By the way.
Blue Corvette Z06.
Okay. All right. Want to come grab it? I'm gonna put this stuff back.
Yep.
Fit him up here? No, not quite. And looking to see if I can. Yeah, I think I can probably squeeze another piece or two here. I'm scouting out locations for later.
Yeah. And that's all for $29.99.
Okay.
Sold a little doggy. 12 Charlie. A0304. He's got a red coat on. And he does have paperwork.
Oh, on 12 what? Charlie?
Yeah, I think he's probably...
Must be on that side.
He's in the middle right here.
Ah,
I'll grab
okay.
him.
I'll get the paperwork.
Okay. We almost knocked a Culver glass over.
Yeah, that's a dangerous shelf.
Yep. Sold him for $19.99.
Okay, so this plus everything we pulled last night, that wraps up eBay,
Yes.
right?
And then we sold that big golfer frog on Etsy.
Okay.
It's on 7 Alpha.
I don't know what got in my head even buying this, to be honest. Must have been junk drunk at the time.
Yeah, we did buy a lot of junk at that sale.
We did. We bought, but you know what? That same spirit.
I think it's all sold though, pretty much.
I know. When we bought this, that's that same spirit I used to buy during the same buy. Remember the monkey?
Yes.
The big brass monkey that we sold for what, a couple $100?
Yep.
So.
All right, $49.99 for that.
I think we paid about the same for this frog as we did for the monkey.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, all right, well, good. Let me go ahead and get all this stuff packed and add it to our outgoing mail. Okay, because we came out here and pulled orders yesterday, and I packed more than half of them.
Yeah, like how long did that take you last night?
A couple hours.
So you'd probably still be packing till like 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah. It's 1:19 right now. We both already had lunch. I've done 3 listings already. About to do another one. I wanted to share this with y'all real quick. I thought I might be able to, but I'm very glad to see that the Xbox One controller, at least the 1708 model, I can actually test it with my Mac, and I'm sure you could test it with a PC as well. Just hold this little button down. Oh wait, I got to turn the controller on first. That helps. Just hold this little sync button down. That starts flashing fast.
I think.
And then it shows up under nearby devices. And then, let's see, did it connect? Yeah, it's connected. And then I can go to hardwaretester.com/gamepad. What were you going to say, Candace?
I was just looking at it, like how it's pulled it up on there for you. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then you can, I love this site because it automatically, unless you have something super obscure, it automatically pulls up your controller for you, and it shows all the buttons, and then you can go through and test them all. And now I can say, truthfully, this is a fully tested controller. So, yeah, pretty handy. And that also means that I don't know what that was. That also means that I could just use this with my Mac if I wanted to, but I'm not much of a gamer these days anyway. So.
Yeah.
What you working on?
So I listed, let's see, I'm trying to remember what I've listed today. I've listed 4 things. I listed a pair of the Merrells, and I'm wearing the other pair to see how I like them. I'm probably not going to keep them though. They feel kind of tight, and now I can't sell them as new anyway, but I don't. Anyway, I'm listing.
What'd you do?
I'm listing these Pottery Barn Ridge Maple.
What she really says is she was planning on keeping them, but now she's having second thoughts.
Honestly, I thought they were Molly's size more than mine, but they're actually my Euro size, which is what I like to go by. I find that's more accurate.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried them on. Anyway, right now I'm working on these Pottery Barn leaf appetizer plates. And I'm going to list them for $45. We paid $8 for them.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice. They're like microwave safe. They're food grade. They're microwave safe, dishwasher safe.
What are you supposed to eat on a leaf?
They're appetizer plates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cleaned up and listed. The other one I listed for, I'm going to list this the same, $21 a whack. You know, that's not bad.
No.
Because I listed... Sims 4 wasn't worth listing, so I'm donating that. One game I listed for $29, the other I listed for $10, a controller for $21, another controller for $21, so that'll end up being, what, $42.52, $81 in listings, and we paid $20 for those 4 items.
Yeah,
so that's not bad. No, that's
and those
good.
2 games were sealed also, right?
Yeah, the
So
other
you
two.
didn't have to test them or
Nope.
get any scratches out or anything.
Nope.
So,
I'm
yeah.
spending 5 minutes on each one of these controllers, and that's
Yep.
it. And I also, the next thing I'm going to do, one of our really good finds from this weekend, this little camera that's over $100. I fully tested it already. Battery is fully charged, so I'm going to list it next. Okay, we came pretty hot out the gate listing today, so we decided to go ahead and break open a few boxes of Transformer stuff.
Yep.
So we're both listing some of that stuff now. Also, I cleared this shelf back off, and that's the stuff we're going to work with now because that is going to be active inventory. I already got one box full right here, and we can
Yeah, I can go stack up pretty high right there.
stack them up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we've both been, I listed a couple of Transformers pieces, and then I got that big Penny Bright piece we picked up over the weekend. I got that listed. Decided to list that for $200. They're pretty rare. Like, I think in the last 3 years, there's been like 6 sold in the box like that. So, yeah, I think it should sell fairly quickly. And then Lonnie pulled out a box of all these little figures. So I grabbed this Gundam figure, and I learned something new, or new to me, I guess. When I was searching comps, I saw where people were putting the word opener in their title. And I've listed a lot of action figures, a lot new in the package, and I've never seen that term. So I figured out that people are using that when they have bad packaging, that it's for someone who wants something new in the package, but they're planning on opening it to display it. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So I guess that's a new term people are using to search for those types.
I really do think that a lot of people, like obviously a lot of people that are buying the new and packaged stuff, it is collectors and they want it new and packaged to display. But we personally have sold 2 high value Transformer things already, where the buyer even questioned the like how good of condition the packaging was in prior to buying.
Yeah.
And then after he bought it, we received good feedback from them, and he showed the thing being built.
Yeah.
And sitting on the table.
Yeah, he opened the packaging. He wanted to make sure it was going to be mint out of that packaging.
He wanted to make sure the packaging was mint too, even though he was planning on opening it. So some of it, yes, is collectors. They want the nice packaging, but some of it are people that just want that nostalgia hit of opening packaging that looks like it just came off the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Which this is not.
Which that is not. That's definitely an opener because it's yellow card.
Your situation, it's for the collector that wants to display the box or a mint out of the package. So they're going to pay premium no matter which they are.
Right.
For an opener, you're not going to pay premium. You're going to get a little bit knocked off, but you're still getting a mint figure. So,
right.
Yeah, that was just interesting. That is a new term that I've never heard.
Yeah, we didn't do Lonnie's Losers every day that I wanted to last week. And Mondays we typically won't, but today we've actually got time to do it. So
yeah,
let's go ahead and do it.
Okay, we're going to take our 5 oldest listings in the store. Lonnie's going to search the shelves, make sure they're on there. And we're going to evaluate if we want to relist them at a different price or something, or just take them down and donate them or get rid of them. So let's go. First item is on 6 Delta. It's 4 Louisiana booklets. A Tabasco, a Creole cookbook, Food Focus.
4 of them? And there's
Yep.
another one too, right? Is it on the same shelf?
I don't know.
No? Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I do. Actually, further up, there's a lot of 11.
On the same shelf?
Yep.
Okay.
So, okay, the lot of 4 we have listed at 20. Let's knock that down to like $12.
Okay.
Let's move it out of here. And then the lot of 11 we have at 25. Let's drop that down to like 15.
Okay, the lot of 11, that's not necessarily Louisiana, right?
No, I've got Southern Living, Pillsbury, Coca-Cola. It's
Okay.
just various little booklets.
Okay.
I think these booklets were things that you got when you bought products sometimes. The companies just gave them. It might have had recipes in it and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, on 5 Charlie, a lot of 22 My Cartridge ribbon cartridges. Black and red sealed.
5 Charlie. Huh? Well, that's not a good sign that we still have it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, they're right here. I got the box of them. What is it currently at?
$30.
Okay, I'm going to drop it to 20.
Okay.
What else we got?
In the flatware drawer, we have a card game sealed in the package. Vintage 1976 Jimbo's 99 card game.
And I found comps for that thing.
And we have it at $11.
Okay, I might drop it to 10.
It's in there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. I might drop it to 10.
And 5 Charlie, I think I just took a guess at this price, or just, you know, I didn't find an exact comp. It's too... I think it's like like pulls for doors or something.
Right here.
We couldn't quite figure out what they may be.
Or yeah.
Yeah, and they're brass. We have them at 75. I guess we'll drop them down to like 40 or something.
40.
Yeah.
That's the number I was thinking about. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's one of those things that was just priced too high.
Yeah.
And nobody ever made an offer or anything. That may end up being a donate.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, well, good. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the computer side of Lonnie's Losers and then get back to listing. And that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.